Association of Mutual Funds in India declared their April 2021 numbers, and it was a somber start to the new financial year 2022, with the equity inflow number showing a dip of more than 50% at nearly 3,500 crores as compared to the previous month's inflow number of more than 9,000 odd crores. However, on an overall basis, it was quite impressive because we had an overall inflow of more than 90,000 crores as compared to an outflow of 29,754 crores in the previous month. The total AUM picture was largely flat at 32.4 lakh crores as compared to 32.2 lakh crores, and the equity AUM was also flat at 9.8 lakh crores each month that we've had in the last couple of months. There was a dip of about 500 crores in the SIP number, but that was largely owing to the fact that the previous month we had a spillover from the month previous to that as well. So largely in line as far as the SIP number is also concerned. Now, like I was telling you, it was impressive on the overall front because there was a net inflow that was led by largely the debt category, which saw an inflow of about 1 lakh crores. The equity inflow also dipped on a month-on-month basis, and within the equity space, it was interesting to note that there were few categories which actually saw an outflow. Multicap, dividend yield, along with the Contra and value funds and the ELSS also showed an outflow number. The value and Contra funds, in fact, was the largest outflow number that we got at about 675 crores, while you had all of the other schemes or categories that showed a dip on a month-on-month basis. However, the sectoral or thematic funds did manage to see an inflow of about 1,705 crores. That was the highest within the equity categories. Next in line, you had the mid-cap funds, which showed an inflow of about 950 odd crores, and then you had the large and mid-cap category, which also saw an inflow of more than 700 odd crores. But like I was telling you, the total AUM picture along with the equity AUM also remained largely stable. What was interesting to note was from the closed-ended funds was the fact that the fixed-term contracts, which is the FMPs, those in fact saw an outflow of more than 22,000 crores. Coming back to the open-ended schemes along with the index funds, that in fact had an inflow of nearly 1,200 crores, which was significantly lower from the previous month of more than 2,000 crores. Gold ETFs witnessed a stable inflow of about 680 crores, and the other ETFs also had about an inflow of about 2,500 odd crores. So the total of the other schemes stood at about 5,000 crores as compared to 8,200 crores. Important to also note the hybrid schemes, which are also classified as equity schemes, and within that you have the balanced hybrid or aggressive hybrid funds, which saw an outflow of 500 crores. Important to note that the dynamic asset allocation or the balanced advantage funds, which is the most popular category in the mutual funds, that's witnessed an inflow of about 1,700 odd crores. But overall, it was a stable month as far as the AMFI data for the month of April is concerned.